What is up guys, and welcome to another Red Dead Online video. Today I have got another money method for you guys. Because we didn't get the summer update on the 9th, it means we are now back on that money grind, and all I wanted was 10k for the summer update. We are now sitting at $12,400 and I think I'm pushing that, getting close to that 13k now, which is very good. It's just that extra money getting ready for that summer update. Anyway, for today's method we will be heading to Blackwater, so either spawn in Tumbleweed or Saint Denis. It's a bit awkward with this one because Blackwater is right at the center of the map, but I normally go to Saint Denis and then fast travel all the way over to Blackwater. That way, once I get to Blackwater, there is no one else there. A thing that I did start doing halfway through this method is once I went to Saint Denis, I would actually just ride from Saint Denis all the way over to Blackwater. It does take a bit longer, but it means that you're saving money, and on the way, any animals I come across, I will just kill, store them in my satchel, put them on the back of the horse, and once I got to Blackwater, I would just sell them. So that's a bit more of an efficient way. It takes a bit more time, but I would recommend doing that instead of the fast travel. If you want to quickly get into the method, definitely go and fast travel. But what you want to do is go and head to this location. This location here is one of the dynamic events you get within Blackwater. We will be doing two different dynamic events, and when we don't get a dynamic event, what we'll be doing is heading all the way over to Bonnie McFarlane to go and do a mission. But most of the time, I would say probably 3 out of 5 times, maybe even pushing 4 out of 5 times, you will either go and get this dynamic event or the next dynamic event. What you want to do though is go and get this first dynamic event, go to this location, and what you have to do is go and save this person and then go and escort them to Thieves Landing. Now, do not escort them straight away to Thieves Landing. The quicker you go and do this dynamic event, the less money you get, so you need to take your time. As always, what I keep on saying with dynamic events and also stranger missions, make sure that you are taking as much time as possible. The thing with dynamic events is that they do not show a timer in the first couple of seconds or minutes. What you have to do is wait for it to go down to the last 5 minutes, and that is when a timer will show. But until that happens, all you want to do is just go and do a lot of hunting in Blackwater. You have bisons, you have deers, you have pronghorn bucks, you still have birds going over, you have small animals like rabbits, all of that stuff. You even have cougars. Sometimes cougars do spawn in night. There are 2 different locations. One is from one side of Blackwater, which is at this location, and the other is the complete opposite side at this location here. There is also some very good fishing spots beside Blackwater and also Thieves Landing. You have that sort of river that goes across. Anywhere up or down that river, you can go and get yourself a lot of fish, anything like pickerel, rock bass, bluegill, and also you can go and get yourself some steelhead trouts. And steelhead trouts, those go for $2.50. Once this dynamic event does go and show the last 5 minutes, do start heading over towards Thieves Landing. Wait for like the last 30 seconds of this dynamic event, and then go and complete this dynamic event by going into the yellow zone. As soon as this dynamic event is done, you want to go back over to Blackwater and go and see if you can find another dynamic event, and this is when you want to go to this location, because this location is the one most likely to happen, and you want to do the exact same thing again. Wait till the timer pops up on your screen and then start heading back to Thieves Landing. Whilst you're waiting for that timer to pop up, make sure that you're doing everything you possibly can to go and make money, to do with hunting, fishing, get the cougars, get the bison, get everything you possibly can get within Blackwater to go and make money. If none of these dynamic events show up, and it does sometimes happen, it's not as often as you think, you have a higher chance of getting either one of these dynamic events than not getting these dynamic events. But if it doesn't pop up, head all the way over to Bonnie McFarlane. Bonnie McFarlane sometimes gives you a 20-minute mission, whether it's to go and hunt an animal or to go and get a wagon and then go and deliver it back to McFarlane Ranch. Either one you get, take your time with that. I know you guys have been commenting saying that with Stranger Mission you can do the half the time and then go and take 10 seconds off, and that is how you get money. Some of you guys have been waiting till the last 5 minutes and still getting very good money. I still leave it to the last 30 seconds. It's just what I feel comfortable with, just in case I miss out by like a second or so of getting an extra couple of dollars here or there. So I wait until the last 30 seconds to go and get as much money and XP and also gold as possible from Bonnie McFarlane, and I make sure that I'm hunting whilst that timer is going down. As soon as the Bonnie McFarlane mission is done, that's when you can go and head all the way back over to Blackwater to go and see if those dynamic events pop up again. Most likely they will pop up, which means you just carry on going back through this route over and over again. If you are lucky and you do manage to go and get the 2 dynamic events, when you go back over to the Bonnie McFarlane mission, that should then be available again, because it takes about 30 to 45 minutes for a mission as soon as you've done it to be available again. Normally as soon as you complete a mission, it's grayed out and it's unavailable until you you wait a certain amount of time. Anyway guys, that is the money method that I have been using over the last couple of days to go and make myself around about maybe 1,500, maybe even pushing 2k on Red Dead Online. But like I said, we are sitting at $12,000 on Red Dead, and this is a very good amount, I think, for that summer update. But I'm hoping to be pushing for that 15k. So over the next couple of days, I may go and show you guys some more money methods that I am doing, just so I can stay focused on the money grind as well as help you guys out as well. I'm hoping that the summer update will drop next week. If not, then who knows at this point. But my money is on a summer update next week on the 16th of July, and fingers crossed it does drop on that day, because this game honestly needs it. I've seen a lot of you guys getting frustrated with this game, but let's just pray that we can go and get a summer update on the 16th of July. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going, so see ya.